From my childhood, I like computers very much, and after that, it converted as a hobby to sit in front of a computer. After that, I started playing games in the computer. When we play games, there will be more errors we will get in the computer system error. Okay, why we need to go to shop? Let's resolve the errors by ourselves. Whether it will be happen, otherwise the whole computer will be gone. Okay, let it see, and by solving the errors of the some display settings and some systematical errors, and by doing some things and it's connecting the dots is make a big light. After completed my intermediate, I have chosen computer science and engineering. So I am Tharun. I am completing my BTech this year, and currently I am doing internship in Africa office, whereas a mobile app developer intern. I usually buy my laptop to play games and watch movies. When I get time in between them, I have started doing coding. I slowly started getting concentrated on coding. It connected me because okay, we can do that part of coding by ourselves without browsing any internet. And why we can't go in that side? I started learning DSA. After that, we got smart interviews for our campus. My professor, they taught me that this is one of the best institute to learn the DSA. Before joining smart interviews, I never maintained any goal, and I have never maintained any continuous streaks in lead code and hacker rank. After joining the smart interviews, I maintained a streak in hacker rank and lead code and some other coding platforms. After that, the smart interview helped me to think in more directions for one problem. We can't stick to one solution. There can be more number of solutions to a single problem. So that I decided to go on with smart interviews. After that, I joined as a campus ambassador, now as a mentor. I gained so much of knowledge about the paper presentation and how to make connections with people around in an online meeting, how to attend in an online meeting in a professional manner, and how to present our ideas in front of any higher people, where we have bi-weekly meetings and we can have a chit chat with our friends. And I have moreover increased my connection on LinkedIn. Academically, I have a goal that I want to become a software engineer in one of the most MNC companies like JP Morgan and Chase, Google, Amazon and Flipkart. And personally, I have a goal that I want to build embedded systems. I want to become an embedded system software engineer, where that I can have my own devices. I can have my own embedded devices to do my works. Smart interviews helped in my career growth and getting placed in Accenture. And recently, I am having a TCS interview where it will play a major role in my life. My advice is simply join the smart interviews because they teach from the scratch. Before joining the smart interviews, you may don't know about the programming language and you don't know about the what is coding and what is all. You may have about some idea about coding, but if you need to develop your career as a software engineer or any application developers, you must have a good knowledge on data structures and algorithms. Smart interviews is one of the best company that provides services to learn the data structures and algorithms. Mainly, the smart interviews teaches not the logic, how to build the logic it teaches, and what are the applications that you can develop by using that logic it teaches. Anybody can have the logic, but remembering the logic is easy, but building the logic is difficult. That's we need to learn how to build the logic for different questions. If we see 100 questions, 101 question maybe is different from the 100 questions, but we need to ready to build the logic for 101 questions. So if you are very interested in learning DSA, join smart interviews.